Hey, how goes it? Ken Bozak here to talk about cryptocurrencies and cryptocurrency accessories. And today I have an old-time friend, long-time subscriber of the show, YellowFever4U. What up, Yellow? Introduce yourself. Let everybody know a little bit about you and where they can find you on the internet, and we can start shooting the shit.
Well, hello to everybody, and you can find me on YouTube, but I haven't been putting out a lot of videos lately. I think I seen you in Vegas. When was that?
It was a couple months ago, man. Vegas was like 2 months ago.
Yeah,
We were hanging out on Fremont Street.
yeah, man, that was a lot of fun. Um, but I was having I haven't been putting a lot of videos out, but I'm gonna start making more videos here real soon. I'm also going to be launching a website. I'm also going to be launching some cryptocurrency services. I know I haven't told you anything about that stuff. So doing a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff in the making, but I've really it's been taking a back seat. I know when you seen me, I was in a lot of pain, and I ended up in the hospital
Damn.
just right after I seen you, and I ended up in the hospital because of the pain. I have severe spinal degeneration, and I have two discs in my neck that are bulging out, pushing against my spine.
Damn.
So
Must have been all
yeah,
that
that's why I
weightlifting
haven't
then.
been
That's all that weightlifting you did, man.
right lifting them miners. So that's why I haven't made videos lately. But I'm going to get back in it. I'm actually off of all of the opiates that the doctors had me on and stuff. So I feel better, and so I can get, I feel like I can do something. So I'm gonna start making videos here real soon. So some of the background, you know me, I've been mining for forever.
Yeah, man,
you know,
forever, dude. It's crazy.
I'm,
Out there in
I
the
was
middle of
min-
nowhere.
I was mining Bitcoin back, oh man, years and years ago. But yeah, uh,
So what are you mining
yeah.
right now? What's profitable for your machines, and what machines are you running?
I I'm running ASIC machines right now, L3s. Actually, L3 pluses is what they are. I actually have. I'm trying out some new firmware, a private firmware on them. It's actually quite sweet. I like it. Um, but right now, I'm mining a brand new cryptocurrency called BitBlocks.
Bit blocks. What's a bit blocks?
It's a. I'm sorry if I haven't looked at all the information on it, but it is a brand new cryptocurrency. It's mineable, and they stake it,
I
which
knew
that's
that
I
was
love
coming.
that
I
because
knew that was coming.
what's that?
I knew
Yeah,
staking was coming.
dual. It's so you get that dual mining. I mine it into the wallet, and then I stake it while I'm still mining it, and we'll get into how incredibly awesome that has been for me this last year. Uh, it has been awesome. As you know, I mean, I think I've told you too that my vision of the future for cryptocurrency is that mining is going to become more obsolete, and staking is going to be the way of the future.
It looks like that's
Um,
what's happening. A lot of these new coins are proof of work meets proof of stake concepts, and it's starting to make people rethink blockchain and distributed ledger reward systems. So it's pretty cool.
yeah, that's right. It's been really awesome. I know that you dabbled a little bit in proof of stake last year
Little bit.
in a terrible coin that was so awesome at first, but just kind of seemed like the devs just really took us for a ride there at the end, huh?
Yeah, yeah, it happens though, man. I mean, everything's sunshine and rainbows. You can't win them all. It is still very
Yeah.
high risk in this, but if you play enough hands and you win a couple, it kind of balances out, and sometimes most average,
Oh
in
yeah.
profit.
You
You
know,
just have to continue it. You can't let one bad hand just make you leave
and
altogether.
Yeah, and just to let you know, I know you lost some money, and it might seem like a lot, probably a lot to you. I lost 4 Bitcoin in that
Oh yeah, that
cryptocurrency.
would fucking cripple me. If I lost 4 Bitcoin
So
emotionally, I'd be in the shower like Ace Ventura, just scrubbing myself. Why?
yeah, yeah, I lost four Bitcoin in that, and I went in with a certain amount of Bitcoin, and I wanted to come out with a certain amount of Bitcoin, and yeah, I lost 4 Bitcoin when and yeah, it really sucked, and I don't really want to say which coin that is unless you want to say.
No, we'll let that die out. We'll let them wonder and guess. If
So
anybody guesses it right, maybe we can get them a fuck token.
yeah, I have lots of fuck tokens to fuck with everybody.
You fuck around a lot,
So,
bro.
yeah, you know,
You fucked with me
actually,
once. You gave me a fuck when nobody else fucked with me. You were fucking with me. You gave
yeah,
me my first fuck.
that's right.
That is awesome. So, we were talking about making all this money and stuff. Are you worried about the upcoming income tax sweep? I saw that the IRS has just assembled a team of 10 people, specifically for finding, high value targets in crypto, which is why some people may be leaving the spotlight. It's weird, but, yeah, like, what are you doing for tax season? Are you going to like H&R blockchain, or like what is your prepping for that look like?
I don't pull anything out. It's all on the block. So I have no profit to show because I don't pull the money out. I'm holding, and
Smart.
I'm
Can't
not cashing out because I understand the technology.
right, right. And yeah, exactly. Why would you want to buy gold with dollars? Why would you want to buy dollars with Bitcoin? You're just going back a currency stage.
Yeah, if you're buying, it's kind of hard if you're buying Bitcoin just to cash right out. It just, you know, to me, it's like you're really losing out because the future is so bright for Bitcoin coming up. So I'm like hodling and holding as absolute much as
That's
I
really smart.
possibly can.
They won't tax you unless you cash out. So if you don't sell your Bitcoin, it's not a taxable event. So you're right. You're that
Right.
smart man. I live off of Bitcoin, so I'm waiting for my Shift Payments Visa card. I know they're gonna send me some kind of tax form thing, and BitPay. I use their Visa. I know they're gonna send me something for taxes. So I plan on taking that over to where I take my regular tax stuff and be like, "Here, your fucking job. I'll pay you to do it. I don't know what to do."
Yeah. Yeah, and and that's another thing, as far as cryptocurrency, if you're doing taxes with cryptocurrency, I mean, right now that's a tough call because no one knows how to do this. I mean, it's so confusing.
Oh yeah, for
Um,
sure.
I,
The SEC said they can't even hire any new people to even create a new department for cryptocurrencies. So they're trying to take a little bit from this department, a little bit from that department, reallocate the employees they already have because they said publicly we don't have the finances to start a cryptocurrency
right.
section of the SEC. So I'm not too
Hmm.
worried like the with Coinbase, the IRS subpoenaed Coinbase, right, for 500,000 users information, everything, and Coinbase
Yeah.
fought it, and the courts actually favored Coinbase, and they only gave the IRS, I think, 14,000 users who traded high volume over $20,000 or more in trades.
Uh,
So I'm personally not too worried. I'm not, rich or whatever. I'm not doing $20,000 trades on Coinbase. But I do worry a little bit about the people that do have that money that have been playing around. If they
yeah.
try to get around the tax season, especially using things like Coinbase, it's not going to be good because Coinbase, you constantly cash in and cash out, and it's first in, first out. So if you bought your first
Right.
Ethereum at $10 and you just bought Ethereum today at 800 and you sold some Ethereum a little bit after it went up to 850, that gain isn't on the 800 to 850. It's on the $10 to 850. And a lot of
Yeah.
people don't get that.
And they're trying to say now that they want to make every trade a taxable event.
Yeah,
Okay.
50% or something they were going for.
that I see some massive problems with that. What if I'm, okay, I've ran bots in the past, okay, and what if I'm running bots to make my money, and I'm literally doing, 50, 60 trades every single minute of every single day? I mean, how are they going to sit there and figure all that? And the thing is if you're trading like that and you try and hire an accountant to do that, you're going to pay more to the accountant than you did in earnings. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. Yeah, you definitely would. It would be awful, man. You're right. And that stuff like that has happened when income tax and taxes and stuff started being, forced in different directions, different places, and where they wanted to start pulling money from, society out of different ways. And look at the most recent, the sugar tax, where they're taxing people in certain states and places on their the soda. That's not gotten a lot of popularity, but I don't think it's going anywhere. It may spread even farther.
But they're taxing sugar, but at the same time, if you've heard of the sugar subsidies, they're subsidizing it as well.
Wow. God damn, they're making money on both fucking sides.
Yes. Yeah.
And we lose on both ends because we're paying twice. We're paying this side and that side. Either way, the money comes from us.
That's right. Yeah, you're paying your income taxes that you're paying goes to pay for sugar subsidies so that you can have your soda and pay a sugar tax as well when you get your soda.
I want to start staking Coca-Cola in my freezer.
It's ridiculous.
Keep guessing, everybody. We have a lot of people guessing. Somebody said coffee coin. Is coffee coin a stakeable coin?
I don't know.
I've mentioned this coin. We have mentioned this coin before, guys. I have mentioned it. Yeah. So if you guess it right, you can win a fuck over here.
I think I may have made a video about it. I was kind of hesitant, about making videos about it because I don't know. I was a little hesitant about it.
Got to talk about the bad and the good.
Huh?
Got to talk about the bad and the good. Got to talk about the wins and the losses.
And I don't pump coins. I mean, like when we were on there, we were really, because we were excited when we got into me and Thomas. We got into what coin was that? And we made a shit ton of money. And man,
oh yeah,
we started telling everybody. Yep. Oh, Ember coin. Yeah, that's the one that I talked about a lot.
DJ Meat Popsicle. That's the one, man.
That Ember coin's the one that I pumped. I shouldn't say pumped, but I was telling everybody to get on so they could make money. And here's the thing. I got out of Ember coin because the devs, there was some stuff that went down that I didn't like. There it is right there. Meat Popsicle got it.
Yeah, DJ Meat Popsicle.
But he did kind of spell it's B3, not B2.
But yeah, we knew what he meant. B3. Yeah, I was trying to get in on that, like Ember Coin, but it didn't turn out to have the same ending as Ember Coin. But that's the shit that happens. Yeah. It happens, man. You lose some, you win some. But yeah, congratulations to DJ Meat Popsicle. I guess Yellow, you can reach out. Yeah, what do you need?
I need an Ethereum address that I can send tokens to if he's got that.
Yeah, boy, you got that My Ether wallet, or now it's mycrypto.com. My Ether wallet has rebranded. Have you noticed or seen that?
Yeah, I have seen some differences.
Yeah, they have a new website. One of the main developers from myetherwallet.com, Mew, has forked and created his own or their own website called mycrypto.com, where they're looking at being exactly like My Ether Wallet, but having more features and being a little more futuristic ready. So when we got these things like Lightning Network and Atomic Swaps, they'll have it built in for user interface for, the everyday user at mycrypto.com. So I'm excited, man. My crypto wallet's like the #1 Ether and ERC20 token wallet.
Yeah, I got several of them. you know. But
Several of
yeah,
them.
it's pretty awesome. And there we go. And
All right, DJ Meat Popsicle. That's what's up, dude. If you want to do a screen share, you could show them you sending the fuck, but I don't know if you have to keep your stuff private, so.
I don't really want to show.
I don't blame you, man. Bryce
Let's see,
Crypto,
here we
what
go.
is up, bro? How goes it? Thanks for stopping by.
Let's see here. I got to. Let's see here. There we go. No, that's not what I want to do. I forgot how I send tokens on this. I'm using MetaMask.
I haven't used MetaMask, but I have a lot of viewers that have recommended MetaMask as a My Ether wallet competitor, but I really like My Ether wallet, so no plans on changing
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
The coin has already been guessed correctly by DJ Meat Popsicle. It was B3, and I lost a bit of Bitcoin, but nothing compared to what my boy over here lost.
Yeah, I lost a lot.
If I can get a 420 super chat, I'll light it up. Somebody told me to light it up. That's funny.
Let's see here.
Oh man, I'm going to
I'm
the
gonna-
Dallas
I'm
Super
actually-
Conference, dude. You should come. You got to get you out of that trailer, man, and into the cities. Got to get you to one of these conferences.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, man, I like my trailer.
Bring it with you. Park that shit in the fucking parking lot, man. You can crash.
You
You can crash the party, dude.
I don't know. We'll see. You know.
Yeah, I'll be in
Let's
Dallas
see here.
for the 3-day super conference, February 16th, February 17th, and February 18th. And I'll be hanging out at the CryptoHWWallet.com booth on the 17th and the 18th, hanging out, selling wallets, slinging those crypto wallets. So that's going to be pretty cool. And on the 16th, I'll be walking around, making a couple videos and interviewing people, trying to do like one of those Jimmy on the street type of deals. So hopefully it works out. I was going to go to Anarchapulco, but I can't get my passport. So no Anarchapulco for Kenny, but I will be going to Dallas Super Conference.
That's a bummer, man.
Dude, I'm afraid to go to Mexico for a Bitcoin conference. That's exactly where the cartel wants me to be. They know I got crypto.
Are you scared they're going to come after you?
No, I'm afraid I'm going to get drunk and do something dumb on a yacht.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Crypto from Crypto's News. Omar Bam, my boy, with the 420 super chat, so I can fire it up. Dude, that's love right there. Thank you.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Awesome.
This one goes out to Crypto, Omar Bam, Crypto's News. Fire up, guys. That is so dope, bro. Thank you so much. That's so cool. 420 super chat should be like the standard. Omar Bam, he will be at the Anarchapulco, returning all the 420s you sent my way. I do send Omar a lot of 420 super chats. Hey, Omar, I gotta get you on the show again, or I would love to be on your show again sometime soon. I would love to talk about what I've been doing recently with pureblockchainwealth.com. That has been hella fun. And I know Omar is going to be in Anarchapulco, so he'll be doing the reporting from Mexico for us. So I'll be living vicariously through Crypto's News through Anarchapulco.
Oh, man.
And then I can keep him up to date with the super conference. So Omar's going to Mexico, I'm going to Dallas, and we'll both have information from both parties.
Let's just rent an RV and just drive down there.
I would do that. You know I would do that. Don't you play. We could definitely do it. I would like to travel and stop at local businesses that accept Bitcoin on like the I was using a wallet today, the Bread wallet, and they have a directory, and so does Airbits and Edge and stuff. So you could open up a Bitcoin wallets directory and see the local businesses as you travel that accept Bitcoin. So we could stop at the
Oh,
mall and
yeah.
like do little mini interviews and stuff. I would love to do a traveling crypto RV thing.
You should, dude. Totally. You know.
Yes, Omar, I will be in
You
LA
don't
next
have your
month.
job no more,
No, I quit my
right?
job, man. Yeah, and my boy Gustan Cruz, he's gonna help me get to LA to hang out with Omar in LA. So that's actually happening next month. I'll be there.
Oh, really? You get to hang out with the celebs.
Dollar
I'm just stuck in
Vigilante
the
is
desert out here.
charging for the live stream of the event. So if you're at Anarchapulco, you have to pay to live stream. That's different.
Oh,
It's a little capitalized
wow.
capitalistic mentality, but I'll take it. Hey Omar, if you want to call in, drop your Skype name. I'll give you a call on Skype. So yeah, dude, like what other coins? Let's talk about staking because a lot of people are interested and I don't talk about it enough. So maybe
Yeah.
you could talk a little bit about staking and why mining a coin that you can stake is more rewarding than not, you know? Like what's the deal?
Well, it's really awesome when you can mine the coin, and staking is just like mining, except for you don't have to buy a bunch of expensive hardware and pay a bunch of electricity. So basically, instead of having to buy a coin, I mine it into a wallet that stakes, and then I start staking it.
Well, we know why
And
mining is necessary, but why is staking even a thing and why is it profitable? Like what's the give and take?
well, that's the thing is it does. There's a bunch of reasons for staking. Okay, the thing that's been said mostly in the past is it's because of electricity. You know, it just costs a lot. If you look at how much electricity goes toward mining Bitcoin, you know, right now, it's astronomical. It's unbelievable. You
It's
could
like a
power
small
whole
country. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're just saving that electricity to do the exact same thing. That's one reason. The next reason is staking. When you're running staking wallets to verify the blockchain, you can actually run transactions much faster. So it's a lot faster transactions, which makes it a lot more scalable compared to coins that are traditionally mined.
Like proof of work
You know, like
coins.
when I send a Pivx transaction, it's like instant. A Bitcoin transaction, yeah, you know,
Yeah, Bitcoin's what,
it's
seven to 10 transactions every minute or something at the most?
yeah,
Something like that?
yeah,
Visa has what, 40,000 or some crazy number like that. So Bitcoin has a ways to go.
yeah. So we'll see. So Meat Popsicle, I sent you 10 fuck tokens, so I fucked you real good.
Oh
Thank,
shit.
thank you so much.
Wow, bro. You just got fucked. That's awesome. That is so cool, bro. Thank you so much for doing that, Yellow. That's so cool. DJ Meat Popsicle, congratulations. Hey, there is a live giveaway right now in the description box of this video. If you click on the link in the description box during the live video, there's a chance to win $10 worth of Dash. Last night's winner confirmed that she did receive hers, so shout out to Kayla. Congratulations again. And tonight, somebody will win $10 worth of Dash here live. To enter that giveaway, there's a link in the description box below. I just want to give out some crypto, and I know it's not a lot, but I don't want to have, like, you know, people trying to get in on it that don't necessarily even need it, you know? So I want the people that don't have any Dash to, you know, have a reason to enter and something to win. So, you know, I hope you guys, you know, all the best of luck, but only one person can actually win, so hope it's you.
Cool, man.
Yeah,
Cool.
dude.
That's awesome. I wish I could still, you know, my gaming rig. You know, I burned up the GPU in it
Oh,
mining
man.
for so long. You know, and I was giving away every week. I was doing a giveaway.
I saw
It was.
that. I would
You
troll
know,
the
all the way
comments
up.
all the time. I never entered because I obviously didn't need, you know what I mean, to win. But I always commented, oh, I won, and stuff like that. Like I always commented on those videos because it was pretty cool, man. That you were giving away 24 hours worth of your mined crypto, right?
Yeah, Zcash.
That was really cool of you, man. A lot of people from the comments I read, they actually followed other videos of yours using some of that money they won and made more money. And like I followed
Yeah.
those comments, and I'm like watching these people. I'm like, damn, dude, Yellow's making people, making the moves for people. So that was cool. I'm
Hmm.
really looking. I'm happy you're back in good health, and I'm really looking forward to you making more videos because, staking is the end of the line. Ethereum will switch to proof of stake.
Yeah.
Bitcoin in the
Right.
year 2140 will switch to proof of stake. Eventually, everything will go to proof of stake. So staking is important in the
Yes.
in the long term, but people try not to think that far ahead. So let's reel it in a little bit. You want to talk a bit about Lightning Network and how exciting that is? It's been being used right now on Bitcoin's main
Oh.
net by TorGuard, a VPN router service, or a VPN service where
Well,
they sell routers and stuff.
yeah. You know what? It's yeah. There's man. There's so much stuff. You know what? I'm excited about all of it. There's so much exciting stuff that blockchain is really revolutionizing. Lightning Network. So you can do them fast transactions. Hot swaps. I'm really excited about hot swaps too.
Yeah, I'm
You
worried
know.
about that though. It threatens all the exchanges and stuff like that. So there's going to be
Well,
a big lobby against these improvements in the
oh,
blockchain.
yeah, but it doesn't. It not only threatens that, but imagine this. Imagine you have a coin. I'm gonna pull out a coin. I'm gonna tell everyone about a coin that's been really good for me this last year, and it still is. Buzzcoin. So imagine you have Buzzcoin. It's a staking coin, okay? And you take your Bitcoin and put it all in Buzzcoin, right? And you can cross it with that Lightning Network. You know what I mean? So you can hold everything in Buzzcoin, let it increase in value, you know, because you're staking, you get more of them. And then when you need Bitcoin, you just hot swap it over.
That is interesting. I like that. So you
Yeah,
cut out the
so
exchange altogether. It's almost like having shapeshift built into the blockchain.
yeah, exactly. And you can hold it in something that stakes. So you're basically you're staking your Bitcoin, which is I think it's going to be awesome. And plus, it also gives. I've always said that every region in the world uh, and countries are going to have um, different cryptocurrencies that are used regionally.
Right.
Who knows? I mean, maybe China will use Neo. I don't know, and then they'll use Ethereum in Europe, and USA will use Bitcoin, and different areas will have different cryptos. You can see like they have Monaco coin for Monaco, and that hot swapping means that, hey, when I go on vacation, right, I don't have to go to a bank to get a local currency, because if once everyone's using cryptocurrency, I can just send it to them via a hot swap. I can spend Bitcoin even though they don't accept it, right? They
Mm-hmm.
accept a different currency. I can just hot swap it over to them. No exchange, no bank, nothing. It's
Dude,
going to revolutionize
we can go
everything.
deeper and talk about a lightning channel through a hot swap. So like say you don't have a lightning channel with a local bar in New Jersey, but you're hanging out with me in New Jersey. I have a lightning channel with the bar in New
Yeah.
Jersey. You have a lightning channel with me because we're always sending money back and forth. You can actually send that bar, even if they accepted a different
Oh,
cryptocurrency, through the lightning channel, through me,
right.
and get your beer without ever even having to do any transaction on the blockchain. Never, ever paying a transaction fee. I love it.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And it worked everywhere. All you need is, right here, man.
Yeah, but you know what?
The
We're
biggest.
talking about the future. People didn't even want to talk about how SegWit worked until SegWit was already here, and then everybody scattered like
Oh, I
roaches
know.
to figure it out. I think people need
Yeah.
to get ahead of this curve and start learning about the Lightning Network, start learning about these hot swaps, atomic swaps, and confidential, optional confidential transactions, and rootstock. You know, smart
If you're
contracts are
running,
in the works for Bitcoin.
if you're running a Lightning network, okay, on Bitcoin, it's exactly like if you're going to run a Lightning network on Bitcoin. This is what a lot of people don't understand. You're getting interest off those transactions.
Right. Not like running a full
So
node, you know, you actually get something.
right, it's so big. That right there is you're running a node on the Lightning network and you're getting payments for it, and that's staking right there. So you're actually staking Bitcoin already.
I will definitely be trying to get in on that when it starts up and running. I know TorGuard is the first right now announcing using Bitcoin's Lightning Network on the mainnet, but you should see the test net, dude. People are using it. There's interest. There's a lot of testing happening. So I'm really interested in seeing what comes out of, you know, SegWit. With SegWit, we have all these things now possible. Lightning Network's just the one thing that's coming next. And just like, you know, everything updates, you know, Bitcoin will update.
And all of this stuff we're talking about, you better pay attention to Litecoin, because
Oh,
Litecoin,
yeah.
it's all going on Litecoin first. And I'm telling you, I mean, Litecoin is an awesome investment with all this. They're going to be, Charlie Lee's like, I'm going to be doing all this stuff on Litecoin. It's going to be awesome, man. It's the
Well,
test
yeah,
network.
dude.
That's going to be worth a lot of money.
We have LightPay.us accepting Litecoin as a point of sale system like BitPay did for Bitcoin.
Yeah.
We have LightPal, which is trying to, I think right now, start up in Australia by the end of February. LightPal. Very similar to PayPal, except they work with Western Union, PayPal, Bitcoin, and Litecoin, and they have segregated witness wallets, which is awesome. Coinbase even said they're going to have SegWit wallets soon, dude. Hella excited.
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
cheap things are going to be to move again? It's almost going to be like back in, you know, well, not back in the day, but when I first got in, back in the day.
Well, when first got in, transactions were free.
Yeah, that must have been nice. I heard a lot about those free transactions when I first got into Bitcoin, and then I started moving Bitcoin, and I was like, what the fuck's up with this fee shit, bro? I thought it was free shit, bro. And I thought the R was missing. It said fee. I thought it was supposed to say free. But yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, once we have things like Lightning channels where we can use that mesh net communication through the blockchain, you know, it'll basically be free because we'll do batch transactions exactly like Visa does. Visa waits.
That's it. That's it. Batch transactions, and it's going to be, and that's all implemented through the Lightning Network.
Shout out to Philip Stanley, sent me a 420 super chat.
I just got vape, so.
Yeah, but you're in my the hometown I never grew up in, bro. When I was in Vegas, I never spent so much money on pot legally at once, ever. I walked into that dispensary, and I feel like I cleaned out that ATM machine, dude. I was like, I want one of everything on the list. I went back to my hotel room, and I consumed what I believe mathematically was over 20,000 milligrams of THC in edibles, and I didn't realize the drink that I bought to wash down the edibles had a lot of THC in it as well. It had a weird top, and I didn't know that weird top was like a measuring cup, like cough medicine style, like 2 tables. I thought that was a weird yeah, I just chugged it.
Just like this. You're like...
Yes. Yes. So in Vegas, me completely stoned, walking around the casino gambling. I never won a single hand, dude. I tried to play a little bit of roulette. I lost every single time. It was bad.
You want to go with me with roulette? I'll teach you how to play roulette.
Dude, it got to the point where I was just trying to do colors, and people saw me lose so much, they were betting against me. So if I bet red, they'd bet black, and black would win. And I lost like 10 hands, dude. So I was like, fuck all you guys, and left, and everybody was like thanking me for helping them win, basically. Like, I was like, you're right.
Yeah. So it was fun, and then we went out on we went out on free. I took you down to Fremont Street
That
when I
was the
was there.
best. Yeah, they have a Bitcoin ATM down there, dude. So cool.
They got a couple of them. They got a bunch of them in that I know of on Fremont Street.
And the strippers at Legends accepted Bitcoin. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. So did you go to Legends when you was there?
I didn't get to stop by the that strip club, but I did take one of those guys that are standing outside of the casino. They're like, "Getting my car, I'll take you to a strip club." And I was like, "Ah, fuck it." I was like, "Fine." It's like midnight. There ain't nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I got in the car and went to a random strip club, and I actually did give a stripper some crypto, so it was cool.
Okay.
Vegas is fun, man. I tried to embrace Vegas for all that it was. I gambled. I don't gamble. I drank. I don't really drink. You know, I smoked and consumed, which is
Did,
what I do. I
did
don't
you
really.
did you post that picture that I took of you on Instagram or anything or on Facebook or remember the one in the bathroom?
Oh yeah, of the Berlin Wall. I think I did on it on Twitter. I think yeah.
Yeah, pissing on the Berlin Wall.
I'll never forget that. But like honestly, if it wasn't the Berlin Wall, I was so drunk and so stoned, I would never be able to remember it. But it was such a memorable
Yeah.
piss. I can't forget it.
And then you really got drunk after I bought those daiquiris.
Dude, there were 2 foot long drinks. Vegas is out of hand with that shit. You can't have
Yeah,
alcohol by the foot. It doesn't work that way. I
I
was
still got the cup, man.
I got my cup in my closet. Yeah.
And then I actually ordered them double strength.
Yeah, they were strong, dude. I had the banana one, I think.
Yeah, I was like, man, this I should have ordered like triple or quadruple strength. It was kind of weak for me.
So you've been doing any online like shopping with crypto or anything recently? Have you been using Bitcoin or spending it or anything like that to
Uh,
move it? I did some
uh,
shopping on purse.io with Bitcoin.
I yeah. What did you get?
I got a tripod thing. It was a monopod. It's just a
Mono-
stick. Yeah, it's a stick with little tiny baby tripod legs for my 360 camera, so I can just
Oh,
stand it
okay.
up. Yeah, so I don't have to hold it. And it was weird because I had to do my first refund because somebody in my apartment complex stole my package out from in front of my door when they delivered it. I guess they just left it there. Somebody snagged it. So
Real.
I had my first Bitcoin refund, man. It was weird because when I spent the Bitcoin, it was up, right? Bitcoin was up. But the way
Uh,
refunds work, they just give you the cash value that you
oh
spent. Not
man.
yeah. So I got less Bitcoin back and I was like, well, damn it. Now I have to spend more Bitcoin to do the same order. So I ran into some cumbersome Bitcoin woes, but the money I saved actually still like I saved over 20% using Purse. So I still probably saved about 10% in the long term. It just sucks.
I the only thing I got.
Yeah, that's cool. And that's cool because you're in the desert and shit. You can fly that around and do
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
So I just got that. I used Purse. Worked really good. But that's all I got, and
They
I
accept
just
everything, man. They have that shapeshift integration. So you can use any single cryptocurrency out there almost to buy anything you want from Amazon and
yeah.
do it through Purse. I try to tell people are like, oh, what can you even do with Bitcoin? I'm like, well, do you use Amazon? They're like, yeah. I was like, well, do you save 20% every time you use Amazon? No. Well, I'm using a currency
Yeah.
that has gained about, we'll call it 1,500% volatility,
Yeah.
and I save 20% on all my orders. So you do the math on how much money I save not using dollars and using Purse.
Right.
And they're like, damn, so Bitcoin works like that? So I think it's interesting when you start talking about how you use Bitcoin other than a storage of value. And I thought it was interesting because I had to sign a message with my Bitcoin wallet one time to like prove I was me
Oh,
to somebody. Yeah. And like I talked about it like on my show before, but I only thought of it for like a business reason, or like if you have like your house and your house is stored on the blockchain, you have the public address and you have your house's
right.
private key. key. And to prove you own the house, you sign a message with the public key, or you can sell the house by transferring the private key. And somebody was like, you know, they go on my YouTube channel like, hey, I know this is your wallet, and you know, they're talking to me on, I think it was Instagram, and they were like, I know this is your wallet from YouTube, so just sign a message, you know, from the wallet. And I was like, oh, bet, yeah, I can do that. Went and opened my wallet, signed a message like, yeah, this is really me, and I sent them it on Twitter, or I think it was Instagram, one of those social medias. And it was pretty cool because like, all right, cool, now I know it's you. And I was like, yeah, I didn't think of it like that, but I was like, that is probably one of the best ways to avoid being, you know, catfished in crypto, is to publicly say, this is my Bitcoin address. If you want to make sure I am who I am, just ask me to verify a signed message from this public address. And that's it. Now you'll never get catfished again. So that was pretty cool, like, use case of how I used Bitcoin recently to, like, prove I was who I was on the internet.
Cool. Cool. You know, I was wondering, and I'll tell my things about this, but there was what was like the best let's say cryptocurrency move that you did last year?
The best cryptocurrency move. I had some bad ones, some good ones. I shorted a lot of Ethereum Classic after the DAO crash. That was fun. I still have a lot of Ethereum Classic from when they were under $1. So that was probably one of my better trades and holds, because I'm still holding it. But most recently, I think I was with the entire crypto world, and I didn't pump it. It was not mentioned on my YouTube channel, but I did partake in it because I saw it occurring. Tron. I got a lot of Tron at like 4 cents. It was very stagnant at 4 cents.
Yeah.
And Verge and all these other coins were pumping at the time, and Tron didn't move at all, not even a little bit. And I was following that guy, what's his name, Joseph or Jonathan, something like that, on Twitter, the kid behind it. And he is a marketing assassin. He is out there just killing it as a marketer. I don't know shit about the coin. I'm not telling you Tron is a good coin. I'm just telling you how I ended up going about this trade. So I saw him saying things like, oh, we might have announcements about this partnership potentially, and all these funny ways of phrasing things to pump his own coin. And he has like 250,000 subscribers on Twitter or whatever. So I was like, yeah, this at 4 cents. So I bought it, and it pumped up to like 25 cents, 29 cents. And at that time I said publicly, like, yo, the supply of this coin, the issuance of this coin, and the amount of money that has to keep going into this coin to keep it, because it went over the top 10 crypto, it's insane. You can't, this coin cannot sustain. It would have to compete with coins like Ethereum and Litecoin and Ripple to stay where it's at, and it just can't do that. But marketing can help you get there for a fucking day. So I sold a lot of it at like 25, 29 cents. And I don't know if I'm still holding any. I can't remember if I bought back on that dip, but that was one of my most recent profitable shorts, because I saw it. Everybody on Facebook, everybody on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, everybody was talking about Tron, but for like a month it didn't move, and everybody was trying so hard to pump it. So I was like, let me see what I can do with a couple. I think I threw a Ethereum or two at it. So I may have lost some money in Ethereum, but in Bitcoin, I made Bitcoin. So at the end of the day, it was a pretty good trade. What about you? What were one of your recent cryptos you jumped in and jumped out on?
Well, I'll tell you the best one that I got into last year, and I never even mentioned it on any of my videos, and I bought in like, holy man, I bought in back in June, if I remember right. I bought XP.
Oh, experience points, dude. I know. I wish I got my hands on some of those.
I was buying it for Doge Toshis, and I bought like, an unbelievable amount. And when it went up here recently in December, and even now, it's like, it's insane that little money that I put into it is worth so much now. It's mind blowing, you know.
They're partnering with some game or something. I heard, right? There is,
Yeah.
I mean, there was rumor. Obviously, it's all rumor until it happens. But I heard that
Right.
might be what attributed to that increase was, because of the brand and because of how the cryptocurrency moves in nature. It's appealing to
Yeah.
game developers to put into the games as incentive to play this game instead of that game. If there's two games that do racing,
Yeah.
you want to make experience points, right? You want to earn money. Well, you'll play this game because
Yeah.
you can earn crypto as you earn XP, and then that's money instead of playing this game where you don't get any of that.
Yeah. Boss Lady says Dash, Zencash, Litecoin. Yeah, they've all been really good. I'm
Dash,
holding
yeah, for
all
sure.
that. I mean, I'm probably holding like at least 100 different cryptocurrencies, and I'm holding a lot of all of them.
Damn, boy, you
So
might want to start consolidating that. I mean, in my opinion, the dawn of the top 10, top 20 is coming, man. Where big money's only going to care about these top dogs for a little bit. I don't know how like long term
it,
holding those below 20s are.
yeah. I think that they're still going to be, as long as they got a development team behind them and a community behind them. I'm not worried about them.
Yeah, like
Uh,
Decred. Decred's one of my favorite communities, man. Decred's killing it. I love that they embrace updates. They embrace, they're like bring on the hard forks, they're the anti-dash, and I don't like monopolies. I do like competition because good competition forces good evolution. So the better dash is, the better Decred gets. The better Decred gets, the
yeah,
better dash has to be. So I love them
that's
both.
why I like Pivx. That's why I
Pivx.
love Pivx,
Pivx
man.
is another good one. I actually have bought a couple Pivx recently. They dipped down to like $10, and then I dipped down a little bit more to $5. So I've been picking up Pivx on Binance since they opened up the trading again. Seventy
When I got
percent
in
off.
Pivx,
70% off your trading fees on Binance, Yellow.
yeah. When I got into Pivx, uh, I was staking Pivx, and I was getting stakes every single day, and because I had so many,
Oh,
and you would stake. The stake was 12 Pivx every day.
damn. What? I wish I got more Pivx when it was $1.
You know, I got in. I was buying at like 56 cents or 60 cents or something like that when I got in.
Smart
It was
Cash.
awesome.
Everybody talks about Smart Cash. I really do want to get a Smart Cash master node. I know you're all about staking, but do you know much about master nodes? 'Cause-
Masternodes. Masternodes are just another form of staking.
okay, cool, cool,
A lot of
cool.
coins, the masternodes are are doing other things in the network, but it's the same concept of staking for that reward. Running a node, you know. So I am totally on masternodes. I think I got like 60 or 70 masternodes right
I
now.
need one Smart Cash master node, and I think it's like a lot of monies now, but I want to get it before it goes all Pivx on me.
Yeah. And then now I got a couple masternodes in a coin you've never heard of. Helium.
Helium, I've heard of Helium. Helium actually reached out to me in an email before to do an interview with somebody, and I never got back to them because I just don't do like stuff like that. But I looked into Helium. That's pretty friggin' interesting.
Yeah. I've been had my
It's funny.
well their helium has actually been taken from a snapshot of Spreadcoin, and I was holding Spreadcoin back in June for the helium snapshot.
Nice, nice.
So,
Are you getting
and
ready
I
for
made
that
sure
Bitcoin
I
private
had enough to
snapshot?
hold masternodes. What's that?
Are you getting ready for the Bitcoin private snapshot?
I'm not really. I
Look
I
at
don't.
the lack of enthusiasm on Yellow Fever's face for hard forks. It's just so old, dude. I'm with you. I
Yeah.
don't even fucking care anymore, man. Either I get them or I
Yeah.
don't. I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I got my Bitcoin Diamond from my hardware wallet. I got my Bitcoin Gold. I got my Bitcoin Cash, and I'm hodling. I don't care to fucking sell it. It was free to begin with. I'll hold it for whatever reason. Or I like to sell a little bit to buy Bitcoin with it because it's like, I want some free Bitcoin. But I'll hodl some of these altcoins too. But yeah, dude, I don't really care about these hard forks anymore. I want
No.
Bitcoin. I want Bitcoin Lightning Network, and I'm more focused on BTC than anything. I don't care about these friggin' airdrops. I'm over it.
You know, and another thing that
Too
people need to
risky.
really watch out for is these forks, because, and we have seen it with one of them with Bitcoin is everybody is so on the fork wagon, and it doesn't take much for someone to fork. You know, you could fork Bitcoin and then tell everyone, hey, yeah, man, all you need to do is put your private keys in this wallet, your Bitcoin private keys, and then you'll get this new Bitcoin Yellow.
Oh,
You know?
yeah, really? Send me the
And
link. Send me the link. I'll send you my private keys right now. I love Bitcoin Yellow.
yeah, and well, there's people even putting it into, you know, they come out with a wallet, and then you put your private keys in that wallet, and all they're doing is taking your private keys so they can get your Bitcoin.
Bitcoin Gold
So you
did
got,
that on their main website. Bitcoin Gold had their
yep,
suggested wallet stealing Bitcoin private keys off the website. So, Bitcoin
yep,
Private may. Ooh, I dropped my. I was sitting here fiddling with my Bitcoin coin. Um,
mhm,
But yeah, so Bitcoin Private may have a official wallet that supports the snapshot where if you hold your Bitcoin here at this specific time, you will be guaranteed to get robbed because you'll never get your Bitcoin Private.
so you got to be careful on them forks, and that's one reason why I'm just really not excited about the forks.
I'm with you, man.
You know,
I'm with you. It's
if my
scary.
Ledger wallet and my Koinami wallet and Tracer and those, you know, those wallets that I got, if they show support for that, that's fine. I'll integrate it. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, you know, that keeps the private keys within their
Right.
app, within the app and within the device,
Mm-hmm.
and that way I know that I'm safe. But other than that, I don't care. I'm not giving away my private keys to collect a bunch of altcoins. You know.
Yeah, you're right, man. I hope people are smarter this time around because it seems like every fork somebody loses Bitcoin. I'm waiting for that to Darwinism its way out, where not so many people do dumb things anymore. But I don't know.
Yeah.
We are in the dawn of the Tide Pod challenge, so who the fuck knows?
Yeah. You know, and like I said, you just got to be safe. You know, I mean, now you learned a hard lesson.
For sure, man. Hey, you know what? Good opportunity, I guess, to plug a newsletter here. If you guys are
Huh?
worried about the pitfalls of cryptocurrencies, go check out pureblockchainwealth.com/danger. It's danger. That way you can learn the don'ts in crypto, like don't give up your private key to a shady exchange just because they're gonna quote unquote help you get a forked coin. Don't do that. There's a lot of, even right now, we were just talking about My Ether wallet earlier. My Ether wallet is the most popular wallet for people to hack and scam, not hack, but clone and scam people by changing one letter in the domain and posting a link on, social media. So you think you're about to have your, My Ether wallet set up with all your ERC20 tokens, but it wasn't the real My Ether wallet. It was a clone,
Yep.
and now your private keys are stolen. You lost everything instantly. There's no, undo buttons in this. So definitely check out pureblockchainwealth.com/danger and just get your head wrapped around the pitfalls, because it isn't all sunshine and rainbows. It's all personal responsibility. There is no customer support for the blockchain. We are, me and Yellow, and most of you, we are decentrally tech support for blockchain. So we have to educate everybody so we don't get stuck doing all these have you tried unplugging and plugging the blockchain back in again tech support stories with our friends and family.
Yeah. So, anyway, Boss Lady's talking about look at the future of this year. 2018. I mean,
Oh
man,
man.
we got master nodes, mining, staking, holding. She's like, there's so many ways to earn.
Yo,
And
isn't Ledger's hardware wallet supporting the staking of Neo to claim gas? So I think we're even getting hardware wallets to support staking, which is like pretty next
yeah.
level. That's dope.
Did you see with Pivx you're able to I believe it's out now. Yeah. You're able to hold your private keys in your Ledger wallet and run the masternode with it at the same time. I
What?
mean, that's awesome. Yeah.
Security comes first, man. Hardware wallets are everything for me anymore. I mean, I don't even like using my phone unless it's, like the money I have on my phone is the same money I would have in my back pocket for, walking around. The rest of my money is in my bank, which is my hardware wallet. So the
Yeah.
more my hardware wallet does, the more I can do. And
This
I've been staking some Neo. That's the only coin I've actually staked. I wish I knew more back when I bought Ant shares because I shorted it. I
yeah.
shorted it a lot, but I held some Neo and I'm getting my gas, and it's pretty cool because I get like a couple gas a year just hanging on to it.
Yeah. There you go. I mean, that's staking right there. You're making money off holding a coin other than it's going up in value, you know.
That's for you, Justin Bozak. Thanks for the 420 super chat, bro. Much
My
appreciated.
cloud my cloud's bigger.
Yeah,
So this is
Pivx
actually I
is
started
making
I
moves.
started what's that?
Somebody, Nog Fresh, was saying that's dope for Pivx, and I was saying I spoke to Pivx at the Miami conference, and yeah, dude, Pivx is making moves just like Dash and Decred, and a lot of these altcoins. If you're a Bitcoin maximalist, I get it, but I like to have the idea of investing in competition. So if I see Netflix and Hulu, I'm probably going to buy equal stock in both because who the fuck knows, you know what I mean? So when I see things like
Yeah.
Decred and Dash or Pivx and, things like that, it's good to see healthy competition and be a little diverse
And
with your portfolio.
and it's good to yeah, it's good to be diversified. If one of them crashes and dies, you don't and you don't have all your seeds in one basket. You got them spread out so you can weather that.
Yeah, that's why I got to get myself into staking more. I do want to go into my crypto portfolio and diversify from hodling to staking, as well as I do want to get into mining. I want to get.
Mhm.
I have free electricity, so I just want to get a little miner I can set up somewhere and maybe mine something.
Yeah.
Um, uh, what would be a like a cheap little miner I could buy, and what kind of coin should I mine on it, like
Ooh.
as a starter thing? Cause like how much money do I need to invest in a miner today, and what coin should I start mining? Cause I'm
Well,
curious, like what do you think the ROI would be?
for you, because I know you like gaming.
Yes.
Okay. I would suggest building a gaming rig and using the GPU to mine when you're not using it for gaming.
Oh shit! Yeah, that would be better than not having something to do with my miner. I like it. I like it. That's a good call. Smart
You
man.
know, so that way and then also you can, because it's a GPU in it, you're running higher end stuff. You can also edit videos and start doing your productions for your YouTube videos on it as well. So it can really be a really multi-purpose machine across several things
Hmm.
for you.
I definitely. Oh, how much would something like that run?
That right there is the big deal right there. GPUs are insane to buy right now. The prices are just crazy,
Hmm.
but you will be making money. You know, Red Pill says get a 1080 Ti.
Or Raspberry Pi.
You know,
That's funny.
a 1080 Ti for the win. No, man. You know, if you're going to get a 1080 Ti, there's only one to get, and that's a Kingpin.
1080 Ti Kingpin. All right, what do they run though? I'm about to look it up.
Those are going to be $1,100.
That's how much I paid for my car. I have a car that I paid that much for. And
Did your car ever give you money? Did your car print money?
No, not once actually. It actually eats money.
Okay.
It's like the opposite.
Yeah. This is going to make money.
All right. We're gonna get into it because I'm gonna definitely buy one of these. I need a new computer. I got an Ethereum or two I could spare for the occasion.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You know what? I think that the 1080 Ti is probably the best GPU for the money for a 1080 Ti, because pretty much everything else is at that price range, and that is undisputably the Kingpin is undisputably the best one.
I know you're not a fan of Apple. I was looking at that MacBook Pro, man. That thing's $3,000. $3,000 for what? Hey, James Bond is in the house. How goes it, bro?
Yeah, James has been doing a lot of electric e-bike.
I know. I saw he has a friggin' dope e-bike, dude. I was looking at getting one of those before I got my car, but then winter was right around the corner. So after this season, I'll be checking out that bike he got. It wasn't even that expensive. It was just a couple $100, and it could go for a few miles. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down. Give me one of those bicycles. I go buy the guys that are pedaling hardcore. I'm texting.
I just want to know.
My feet up.
Did he pay Bitcoin for that bike?
Hey, James Bond, did you use cryptocurrency to buy that bike? Good call, man.
You know, that's what I want to know. Yeah, just wondering. And I wanted to let everyone know that I actually have a challenge that I'm going to at the end of the show. Which I think
let's do it. Yeah, this is it, man. Let's do it.
I have a challenge for you.
All right, guys, I don't know what the hell this is, so I'm as ready as you are. What's up?
I have a challenge for him, and I would not tell him what it was. So to find out what it is, you have to accept the challenge and run it through.
Oh, shit. All right, well, the impulsive stoner in me just wants to say yes, because I want to find out what it is.
Are you sure? No, there's no half doing this. You have to really commit to this.
Oh, man. All right. Is there any reward to this challenge? Like, shit. That's scary.
Yes.
What's up?
There's a massive reward.
I like massive rewards, so I'm in. What? Tell me the challenge first, and then tell me the reward. Take the bad news
you'll
first.
know what the reward is as soon as I tell you the challenge. So the challenge to you, this is my challenge to you. That you have to complete. You have 1 year to complete it.
Oh, I love 1 year. Okay, I'm a procrastinator. I love this.
You can't procrastinate it because it's going to take you the entire year to do this.
Uh-oh.
Unless you're like some incredible workaholic, freak.
No, not really. My work ethic's very stoner.
Well, you're going to have to change that for this. Are you willing to change that? To do this.
Yes, let's do it. What's up?
I mean, it's big. Okay, here's the challenge. The challenge is I want you to write and publish a book.
Oh.
And I want you to write and publish a book on how cryptocurrency or Bitcoin changed your life.
Wow. Yeah, I could definitely write a book about that. I've been in cryptocurrencies for about 2 years now, for everybody who doesn't know. I got into Bitcoin at $450, Ethereum at $10, and Litecoin at $4. And I recently just quit my day job to do whatever the fuck I want because of cryptocurrencies. And thanks to viewers like you guys and the people that support me, I get to go to conferences in Texas and Vegas and Miami and Dallas, and it's been a fucking honor, dude. So yeah, I humbly accept this challenge, and Yeah, dude, definitely. I'm interested. You definitely piqued my interest. So,
You know,
I,
because this is like, to me, it's like this is like your ultimate thing. Because everywhere you go, you're always telling people about Bitcoin. You know, and you're getting them into Bitcoin. So this is like the ultimate telling people about Bitcoin and how it changed your life.
yeah,
You
I'll
know,
title the book "Ask Me About Bitcoin."
yeah, there you go. You know, but yeah, a book about how it's changed your life. If you want help on direction or proofreading or whatever, I'll help you out.
Sounds cool.
And you know, with I think what you can publish it on Amazon for nothing, on ebooks or whatever.
I
And I
know
think
there
there's
has to be a blockchain-based publishing. I think library is one of them.
hmm
I'll look in because if I do this, I'm doing it all in, man. I don't mind missing out on profits because I said no to Amazon. I'd rather say if you want to read this book, you got to figure out how to buy it with crypto.
how about, yeah, you could do that, or there's a cool thing about handing somebody a physical book, you know what I mean?
That's true. That's true too. Well, man, I like the
So,
idea. Let's keep the giving going, and I'll pick the winner of the giveaway. So we have about 35 entries or so, it looks like. Let me refresh the page. And if you want to hurry up and enter, there is a link in the description box below. Yeah, 40 entries. All right, so we can pick one winner out of, I believe, 40 people or so. Oh, 11. One winner out of 11 potential users will win, one person. So here we go. Let's draw. Who's going to be the lucky winner? Who's gonna get a chicken dinner? DJ Meat Popsicle is he's a badass, bro. He's on a goddamn roll.
oh, man.
Yo, DJ Meat Popsicle, you literally just won 10 fucks and $10 in Dash tonight. Somehow, some way, you better
Wow.
figure out how to play the lottery, dude, because something's going on here tonight, man. That is luck. That is such good luck.
Wow. Did he check? Did he get the fucks in his wallet?
I'm sure he has. I wasn't checking the chat the whole
There he is.
time. DJ Meat Popsicle, did you receive the fucks? And I will send you an email, and you can reply to my email with your Dash address, and I will send you a couple bucks worth of Dash, and you can, probably close your eyes while walking across the street at night or whatever, because you're a pretty lucky dude, apparently.
Yeah, man,
Just let
drop
Jesus
a
take the
couple
wheel.
drop a couple acids and go for a drive.
Right, man. Today's the day, dude. I'm telling you, you stepped on a four-leaf clover. Yes,
Yeah.
DJ Me Popsicle, he has officially received the fucks. All right, well, DJ Me Popsicle, make sure you get tested. I don't think those transactions were protected. Yeah, I love all the puns around this fucking coin. All right,
Hey man,
guys.
I'm gonna have a chat sometime, and I'm just gonna do nothing but give everybody that shows up a bunch of fucks, and I'm gonna call it an orgy.
I like the idea. You should have it like an open channel chat where people can click in to get into the call and like I did the one time. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm a little worried about that. There's a lot of haters out there that say some stuff that
Oh,
that
I
would
dealt
get
with
you
it.
off
I
YouTube.
did it once or twice, and it was close calls, man. To hang up real quick. You know what? There's links in the description box below. Everybody, make sure you check out YellowFever4U on YouTube, and I have his link to his Steemit account down in the description box below. Go subscribe to his Steemit. He is back in health and will be putting out some staking information on cryptocurrencies on his YouTube channel. So definitely go ahead and check him out. Go ahead, Yellow. Tell the guys goodbye. Tell them where they can find you a little bit. Say what's up, and we'll wrap this up.
Just on my YouTube, YellowFever4U. I do have a Steemit account. I haven't posted anything for a long time on there. I'm actually looking to start posting more on Steemit.
Yeah.
I'm also going to probably be setting up a DTube account as well. If you guys don't know about DTube,
I've been trying it out,
Also,
testing it.
yeah, and also, I'm probably going to set up an account. I'm going to do something on Akasha. I think you probably know about that.
Refresh my memory. It sounds really familiar.
It's a smart contract, like decentralized. It's kind of like YouTube and blogging. It's a lot different. They've been working on it. They just came out with a pretty stable version of it now.
I'll have to check it out.
So
I think
it's
I might have seen it on
blockchain.
Twitter.
It's like blockchain YouTube, kind of.
Cool,
Is
cool.
what they were looking at, but a lot different. I don't know, like YouTube uh, meets Steam, kind of. It's different, and I played around with it months and months and months ago, and I just got an email, and I'm going to be checking that out.
All right, cool, man. Well, everybody, make sure you check them out. The links, again, are in the description box below. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. That is pretty cool. I got, I think, 420 super chats, so that's a pretty cool lucky number. And congratulations to DJ Meat Popsicle for winning everything tonight. Way to really share it with the others. Way to bring
We'll just ban him from everything next time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're not allowed to enter next time. If you win again, dude, the community may go pitchforks. So I don't even know. You may not want to enter. I'm only kidding, DJ. Everybody have a night, man.
See ya.